Alright guys, today we're going to talk about solar. Today we're going over the Dometic GoPower. Dometic ended up purchasing GoPower 100 watt portable solar panel. Let's get into it. So this is the solar kit by GoPower. As you can see, it's a 100 watt portable solar kit. It's Duralite and it is pretty light. I'd say, and I'm just guessing, maybe about 20 pounds, if even that. Comes with a nice carrying case. That's the front. This is the back. The back does have all your accessories in it. Sorry about that dirt there. So it's got a nice zipper where a big pouch stores all your accessories. It's got the solar controller. So we'll be hooking that up here in a little bit. Cables so you can hook up your solar kit. And it's got your jumper cables there, or your alligator clip-ins. And what's nice about it is it does have a fuse in it, which is a 15 amp fuse, so that if it blows and these don't end up shorting something out. So that's a nice little setup. And they do have a replacement part number on it. So the replacement part number would be the 74579. So if you called GoPower, they could actually send you another one of these guys out. And all these accessories, once you get it hooked to your solar controller, to your panel, actually plug in. You really can't mess it up. I mean, the plugs won't plug that way. Does plug this way. So you got your, on this side, your positive, positive, negative, negative. Clips right up there. Snaps in pretty good too. So all these accessories are going to be able to hook to your solar controller. It's like we've got a expansion cable, so you can get pretty far from your solar panel. Not sure if it says how long this is, but once again, there's your part number. So if you ever got to get a replacement. Your next one is the plug, so you can probably plug into your motorcycles. That Zamp uses that plug as well, but you can probably get in and use that, trickle charge your motorcycle or any kind of plug like that. Once again, it does hook to your charge controller. Comes with a nice little cap here so you don't end up shorting something out. And again, the part number, so if you ever need to replace it. This is so you can hook direct to your battery. Leave this hanging out, so whenever you do pull it out, if you don't have the little plug on the side of your coach, that a lot of them come with now. And you've got this guy. You can hook this direct to your battery, and of course it's protected by a 15 amp fuse. So pretty nice. Once again, part number so you can get a hold of Dometic or GoPower. When called Dometic, they probably hook you up with GoPower. Next one is, this goes on the side of your solar panel where that DC port's at. And you could plug some more controllers to it. A little bit more accessories there. You probably have to get on GoPower.com and see what accessories you can hook to that. Next one's going to be your plug for the other type of solar there, the two pin pigtail. And hook up different things to it. And then this hooks to your charge controller as well. And then you get an instruction booklet, which we'll put that up on the screen there. We've got several things there that close-ups and tells you how to do it. Now it looks like you do have to So it looks like you do have to tell it what kind of battery you've got before you hook it up to your battery. So you're going to want to know whether it's a wet cell, lithium, gel. So select your gel, lithium, or wet cell battery on there. Let's look at the panel real quick. We're going to pull this guy out. And there it is right there. So, what's nice about the storage kit is you won't have to worry about having all your parts everywhere. You can always just put them right back in your little zipper there, little compartment. So it looks like it's got a little diagram here. It tells you the working amperage and stuff like that. Looks like peak power is 100 watts. Working voltage is 19.8 volts. Charging current is 5.06 amps. Open circuit voltage is to 23.3 volts, which is right. I put a meter on there to check that out earlier. USB output is 5 volts, 2 amps. And then short circuit current is 5.45 amps. So on the top of this panel you have a DC charger. That's where all your accessories like your charge controller is going to go on. Then everything will plug into your charge controller. Over here you've got an LED light to show green power. If it's not lit up, that means you're not getting solar working. USB port 1, USB port 2. So let's open it up. There's what she looks like on the inside, guys. Pretty big panel. Got a little bit of dirt on there. Checking it out earlier. So on the back of it, you've got these little legs. Now you can spike it down on the ground, but these open up, fold open. Got one on each side. So let's check this guy out and open her up, see what we got. And there she is open. Not a bad little solar panel. Let's hook up our charge controller to it. Let's see if it's working out here in the greenhouse today. I've been recording in the greenhouse. It's been pretty nice. So we got black to black, red to red, and it did kick on. Of course, I don't have a battery hooked up to it this afternoon, so it's going to be kind of hard to tell exactly what's going on with it, but you guys will get the gist of it. It does say my battery voltage is, the output voltage right now is 22 volts, but I hooked a multimeter up to it and it's putting out wattage, and I'll flash that up on the screen, show you guys what it did. Now let's get into the back of it here. So on the back side you got your, you ever get a connection where it don't work, always check these. I've had a few of them. This will tell you power to the solar panel, power to the battery. So this is your battery terminal here. It's your battery side. So negative, negative, positive, positive. This is your incoming power from the solar panel. You've got positive, negative. So always make sure it's positive, negative, red's positive. And your accessories. So if you wanted to hook up your battery, you can go positive, positive, negative, negative. There you go. Now we're live here, so we'd be able to put that on our battery and have some power. It does have a battery meter. Shows what your battery is putting out or filling. I've been told those aren't too accurate, but we can get into another review hooked to a battery later on. Right now we're just kind of opening it up and showing you what you got. Talking about solar a little bit. So some people think if I get this, I'm good to go. Well, depends on what you're trying to pull off. I mean, do you want to charge your cell phone? You could do that with this. Do you want to fully charge your battery in about 2 hours? No. No, you're going to need more solar panels. I've always explained to people to look at your solar like workers. So your workers, which are the solar panels, those are your workers. They're making a paycheck. They're going to deposit the check into the battery, into your bank account, which your bank account is your battery bank. So how big is your account? How many workers do you got to deposit money into your account? So you got a lot of workers, you got a big bank account. Then you can withdraw more money. Now your withdrawal is what you're going to use. Do you have an inverter? Do you need to run a CPAP? All that stuff to think about. So wet cell batteries, they're made to charge down about 50%, and you got to charge them back up. Lithium batteries, you can drain down 100% and charge them back up. So you get the 100 amp hours that your lithium battery is meant to have. And there's places out there that sell lithium batteries. Look on, I've been using Epoch. Epoch's a good battery. I've sold probably 5 pallets of them, haven't had a problem with them yet. There's Lion battery out there. There's Dometic batteries out there. Built-in heaters, not built-in heaters. Depending on where you live, you can probably get away with one without a built-in heater, but here in Colorado, you definitely want to have a built-in heater. Anywhere that you got a cold climate, you know, get you a good battery, good lithium battery with a built-in heater. So, is this panel going to do you any good? Oh yeah, it's going to charge up your battery. It's going to be a trickle charge. I had it out in the sun earlier. I was getting about a 2.5 amp trickle charge on it. That was hooked not to a battery. So if I hook it to a battery, which I'll do a later review, and see if we hook it to the battery, what we get then. But for now, I just wanted to get you in here and show you the solar panel. It's really portable. Opening it seems pretty impressive. I mean, like I said, you've got this bag here, put all your accessories in. They all fit in there pretty nicely. Looks like they all go in there and it zips up pretty good. Your bag's pretty heavy duty nylon. So there they all are right there. Goes back in nice, your charge controller. Goes back in here pretty nice. That's all zipped up. All your accessories are in there. So when your accessories are in there, you know, you got room for your panel. So you can flip your bag over here. Close your panel up. Goes in really easy. Even with the accessories in there, I'd always make sure you close your little tabs there, or you don't get dirt and debris down in there. Shut that guy. And I mean, that's it. And even with the accessories, it's not that heavy. So yeah, here's what we've learned. The Go Power 100 watt portable solar kit. It's worth investing in. It'll help trickle charge your batteries, give you a little bit more additive solar to your system now, and charge up your bank account faster, deposit into your account faster. So until next time, peace.